Hello! I hope everyone had a wonderful week, and if you were in the States, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. How is everyone? Hi, Jean! So yeah, control for Acheron. We're gonna try for Acheron again today. I think I'm in soft pity, so we're gonna just do singles. It's been busy. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I did, but yeah. Besides my hand, I had a good thing. I had a pretty okay. Listen, it was better than most years. So, hi Harold. I'm okay. Hi Daikon. Oh wait, that's such a cute emote. Get a shout out for Daikon as well, please. I don't want to type. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know how long stream is gonna be today because I'm in quite a bit of pain. For anyone that doesn't know, I sprained my hand over the holiday. So, yeah. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do stream today, but I thought I would just go for it. And we'll see how long it goes for. So yeah, let's just get into it. Yesterday, I didn't play anything. I just watched Arcane. I finished up Arcane, and then watched some Pokemon Horizons. Like, I refuse to use my hand. What is this? Why are you talking at me? Bodybuilder Soulglad? Bodybuilder Soulglad? What? Thank you, Sky. I will try to take it easy. I've been trying. My hands, I think, a little swollen today and stuff, but the bruising has gone down. So, Madame, I am prepared. Let us make this a swift battle. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I fear nothing. Don't go getting all soft on me. Give me your worst. Whether I can enter the collection display cabinet and become the Soulglad superstar is counting on the mouth. Wait, what? What? What about my mouth? As you know, us Soulglad emotions are quite easily stimulated. Wait, what? Are we stimulating with our mouth? The hell is happening? So no matter what happens to me, you must not stop. I feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, then. Come on, let me feel your baptism of bullets. You little... Wait, slow down. Let me take a deep breath, and another one. May Mr. Mr. Sala bless me. May Boss Idiom bless me. Alright, let's start again. What is happening? Can I get out of this? What did I click on? What flavor do you like the most? Me? I'm so glad, obviously. The danger of staying in that state just before you freeze completely is perfect. That flavor, just thinking about it makes me... No, wait. You're supposed to insult me. Oh no! I don't really want to insult you. Are you talking to a bottle of drink? I am. I think I am. Bodybuilders sure look different these days. They really do. I'm not even 1/10,000th of full fizz right now. Listen, I don't want to stimulate you with my mouth and make you full fizz. Listen. Soulglad Company is heartless. I mean, if I say insult me, then insult me. Bring my manufacturer into this is going too far. What does Soulglad ever do to you? The Soulglad Enterprise is one of the top public benefactors in Penacony. Their products have maintained excellent quality with low prices for millennia. And you say they are heartless? Oh, that got my bubbles going. Oh, this is weird. This is so weird. Can we go back to just talking to trash cans? So what people mean when they say they want to use their mouth on bodybuilders. Apparently. Well, that got my bubbles going. My bottle cap is ready to burst. Alright, you know how to insult someone. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I still got nowhere near enough bubbles in me. Please make it stop. Where's the skip button? I like human flavored Soul Glad. What the bubble? What kind of cursed drink is that? How could the universe allow such a blasphemous Soul Glad to exist? I'm going to report this to the Intelligentsia Guild. There we go. I cannot believe that some mad scientist would defy the ethics of Soul Glad like this. Look at all these bubbles. I'm about to explode. I admit that this story you made up has angered me. You did make it up right. Let me check this time. Oh no, the competition is starting. I've got no time to worry about whether I'm bubbly enough. Failing on stage is better than missing the competition. Farewell, kind soul. I shall await you at the podium in the Soul Glad's cellar. Under your watchful gaze, the Soul Glad bottle flies off in a bizarre stance. Let's hope they got what they wished for. Okay. Sure. It's gone. So are those just things around that I've been like missing this whole time? And I could have been like talking to them. Well then. What did I click on? I don't know what we clicked on. Listen. We insulted a bottle so much it fizzed and it left. So that was a weird start to stream. Let's just get into the rolling and see if I get my character. So what am I at? I think I'm in soft pity. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72. So we're in 73. So we are in soft pity. Okay. A part of me was wondering if I should wait because Fei Xiao, is that her name? The Ting Yun character is coming out, but I listen, I already missed the 50-50 on this character once. I need to get her. They'll rerun her. Ow! Why am I being bumped? What did I do? What have we told you about making bottles fizz? Oh. Listen, I didn't have any choice. I was tricked. Like a mental breakdown, we talk to bottles and we get into trouble with them. Yeah. Here, let's just start. I think this is the right choice. I really want this character. And this is her rerun, so I don't know like when she'll get another rerun again. Yeah, can we go for it? And hope we get lucky and don't hit hard. Come on, luck. Frag! Frag! Not like this. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. Hard pity is the enemy. Please, game, pity me. Pity me quicker. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, James, thank you for the lick. Oh no. Pity her quicker, not harder. Exactly. There we go, okay. Please, I need to- please don't lose the 50-50 twice on this character. Please, please, please. 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 Fuck! What is this? What is this? What is this hell? What is this hell? How? How? Wait, no way! Right? I can't believe it twice. No, Sprung is not what I wanted. Frig. Okay. Well, let's just use up our last tickets. Maybe we'll get lucky. And we'll get her. Right? At least I'll have guaranteed for Fei Xiao or whatever her name is when she comes out. I guess. I guess everyone look for a silver lining. Hi, March. I think I have March maxed out. I guess I have Go Knife in maxed out too. Okay, well, it's okay. Well, I guess we'll care the third time she comes around. Does Honkai Star Rail have guaranteed 50-50 on a fail? Yes, it does. Genshin and Honkai Star Rail have the same thing as ZZZ. I think they all have the like exact same banner odds, like all that. So, yep. After you lose a 50-50, you're guaranteed to get the character on the next one. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, I have to get the lid off my bottle. Okay.
Shines bright.
One sec. It hurts a little. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I think I already had merch and yeah, I'm maxed out. Hydrating hurts. It does. Hydrating hurts right now. Cool. So we'll do this. Well, I don't know whose companion quest this is. Masquerade Duet. I can only assume it's like Black Swans or something. That would be my guess. But who knows? We'll find out together.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Saints.
I'm also gonna put it on auto so I don't have to click and hurt my hand. Is that usually how you welcome customers? Long time no see, old big eye?
A long time no see.
Rude. Maybe? I can't tell.
Here to experience those dream bubbles. I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by 027 damage Ferris and Article 076.
Why are you talking so softly?
These dreams
The music's louder than you.
unfiltered and unpolished fresh memory. You'll make for a very vivid experience.
I don't want a vivid experience.
Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort...
Wait, what kind of game am I playing on stream? Wait, what? No thrill dreams allowed on stream.
Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Albeit a psychiatric one. Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream bubble.
Okay. Can I just like hit the numbers on the keyboard? Touch the dream bubble.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it does work. Okay. I don't even have to use my right hand.
That elegant girl mentioned something before she went.
Elegant girl?
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Is that Black Swan? I don't remember what Black Swan sounds like. I'm kind of blanking. Is this about Black Swan? It is!
In In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Wait, what?
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
Fuck
In
the
a dream,
family.
even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, at worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily.
Fucking
Even if
what?
the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
Why is
You
Sampo?
specifically
Why is
came
Sampo
to
here?
cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
My Sampo got to ruin my Black
Not
Swan
wrong.
time.
Even if there are no casualties, being smashed
It
over
is,
the
it's
head with a
shampoo.
hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all. This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene.
Why is Sampo
I'll be
here?
on standby over here.
Where's that hammer? Is that Sparkle's hammer? Hammer looks kind of familiar.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Offer no explanation. That seems funnier.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. Rather than hearing endless explanations, would you like to experience it for yourself?
No. Hey, you can save that for the enemy.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall
Hi,
we?
Straker. I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time.
Oh, is Sparkle here? It is Sparkle's
You
hammer.
stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Iden Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
I love Sparkle.
I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're
He's the
capable of
best
pleasing me. If you can
follower
solve
of
it,
Eha, or whatever his name is.
we can talk. Don't leave me
Masked
waiting,
Fools,
my
there we go.
dear.
She's the best masked fool.
Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one memo.
Why
keeper
would
who's
Sampo
come
be
to
helping
Penacony.
against one of the other masked
She's
fools,
mixed
though?
me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything.
Why is Sampo here? Ugh.
Helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare.
Oh.
They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So,
So
maybe
he
you
was
can
delivering
just,
her
you know,
message.
Let
Gotcha.
me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm
Hi,
really
Hisu.
not on your level.
I hope you had a good nap.
What a frightened look
Yeah, it
you
was an
have.
interesting voice.
Don't
for Sparkle.
worry. Since this has nothing to do
Kill the
with
messenger.
you,
Kill the
I wasn't
messenger.
suspecting you of anything.
Damn it.
Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Gonna kill you in the back.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective.
Fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
I don't like Sampo. This is what Sampo's always sounded like. He sounds like extra obnoxious today. That's what he always was like. Can I like turn without using my mouse? Does like Q do anything?
Make a wish.
Oh, no. Okay. I guess we're gonna use my mouse. Yeah, do I want to like look at the hammer? No, we don't want to look at the murder weapon at all. Okay. I'm okay. I sprained my hand, but like other than that, I'm okay.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please
Hi,
ask away.
Julian. Okay.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari.
Oh, you killed an IPC
Eyewitnesses
employee? That's
reported
okay.
That a tall, strong
I don't
man
care about
in
that.
a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset
Sparkle
is
hasn't killed anyone,
transforming her
though.
Appearance
Yeah,
to look
I'm aware
like
of.
someone else.
Regarding the Sweet Dreams troop present at the scene of the crime.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if
I mean,
you
they
two
did
could help
murder
pry open
someone.
their mouths.
So,
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
why do you sound so weird? Is that what you've always sounded like? I don't like your voice right now. Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case.
I hope you
so there
had a
aren't
good
many
week.
clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon
Yuzu?
used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us.
I hope you have some something good to eat, Daikon. Can we summon the victim?
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother
If he
him.
just went on another vacation, he doesn't seem
Experiences
that
always
bad.
have to come first.
Do we have to like worry about this?
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality.
Yeah, it's
by
weird seeing
Sparkle.
Sampo and Black Swan together.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Okay.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't.
You mean they're heading straight for you?
I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim
Wait, what?
Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
Wait, what?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit.
Okay.
And this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Surely that's not her actual
It
surname.
sounds made up.
Yeah.
Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body.
Dun dun
Miss
dun.
Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang.
We're talking about the Annihilation Gang.
Escaped and barely got
Interesting.
away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided.
Yeah, I would like those
They all
characters
shared
to
a
ever
motive
come
for
out.
killing Miss Sparkle.
Please.
To escape punishment.
So the 3 of them
I get
teamed
Drake
up to
Inferno
kill
is
her.
dead, but like, hopefully his children aren't.
Is the case closed?
murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on.
There could be more than one murder. What are you talking about? Yeah.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Like how Sampo's just picking apart Sparkle's story.
Your investigation, Lady Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
I don't wanna.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be!
So was he named Lefton before he, like, did he change his name to Lefton once he lost his hand? Or...
He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town.
The rare handsome men left around town. So everyone's just ugly.
So
Gotcha.
insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest
Hi,
of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives.
I hope you're having an
Lying about how the
amazing
gang
day.
had taken off with everything.
I hope your Thanksgiving and
Lefton
everything went really
Zhongshan
well.
were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
Probably it is Sparkle.
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
Please don't. Please don't. No, I don't ever want to hear it again. That would be necessary.
Won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Okay. Case review. While you are experiencing this dreamscape, you can re-examine the details of the puzzle whenever you wish. This seems to be a convenient feature prepared by Dr. Edward. He's so nice. Yeah, I'm having a pretty okay day. My Thanksgiving was great. I hope yours was too, if you celebrate. I did. It was better than it usually has been. It was pretty good. I did so I sprained my hand Tuesday. And then didn't realize I had sprained my hand. And then by the end of like cooking all the Thanksgiving food, like my hand was all bruised. And I'm like, oh. So that part wasn't fun. But yeah. Thanksgiving was pretty okay though. I'm so glad you had a great time though. That's wonderful.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari.
Panda's fault.
Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
How did I not... how did I not notice? So... cause like I had hurt, like it hurt, but then like it stopped hurting, and then like it started hurting again really bad while cooking, but like, you know, like I didn't expect it was sprained. So I thought maybe I just like strained it. The ID belonged to Shamari, a worker of the Talent Motivation Department in the Interastral Peace Corporation. Most IPC staff value their ID greatly. Apparently, some have even installed it onto their forehead. Wait, what? Ensuring that they can show it off to people wherever they go. What if you get fired? Sparkle probably left it at the crime scene to prove that she really did assault someone. Hey, Nubix! I hope you're having a wonderful day. It wasn't like so swollen that like, I think it's a little swollen today, It wasn't like so swollen that like I could tell. It was more like my knuckles started bruising. And then I'm like, huh. Yeah, maybe I should go to the doctors. But yeah.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the
Is it
murder
like
weapon
Thor's
for the
hammer?
Sparkle
Only like
murder
someone
case.
truly insane can wield the hammer.
Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
Only Sparkle can use it.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
This is a dream, right? Like, I don't know. She gave herself super strength.
Is that all the evidence?
Yes.
How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Who knows? Hey, Mask.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
Uh-huh.
But there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Okay.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene.
Is it?
Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Sure. Okay.
Seems quite nice.
We'll go with
of her,
that.
if you ask me.
We'll go with that.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
It's so weird to have... This is such a weird quest. What is... This is such a weird quest. Thank you so much for the follow, Jeff Boyardes. I hope you are having an amazing day. Coltine bringing in gotcha luck. I mean, I lost my 50-50 a second time for Black Swan, so I think your cult's working today. I cannot get Acheron to save my life. Bottles that can talk, trash that talks, masks that talk. Listen, everything can talk in this world. It's how it is. Yeah, the freaking explosive button.
What's this little device here for?
Explosives.
Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
You press it, see what happens.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan.
Damn it.
Whatever you do, don't push it.
Push it!
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
Push it!
Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
She has one that...
That sounds like both
Yeah.
buttons can do the exact
Because Sparkle
same
survives
thing.
with one of them.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
No, I don't care.
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
Okay.
This is nuts.
It is Sampo. When Sampo's the voice of reason, you've gone too far. Okay. Sampo, this will teach you to do any favors for anyone from I've already forgotten what they're called again. Laughing masks or something like that. Wait, can you break this? No. Do it. No. Yeah. Cowards. No, I don't want to team. I do want to change my team though. So we have Black Swan. Let's do Black Swan, Kafka, Sparkle, and yeah, I think that's right. Cool. I like it. Okay, cool. Make me small again. Make me small. Wasn't Spooko the reason Fox swiped the card? Was she the character I first swiped my credit card on? It might have been. She might have been the one I paid $30 for in this game. It might be. I put that in my mind though. So too small. Can't reach. Oh, I can reach? Okay. Is that Pom Pom? Is Pom Pom. Is that right? Okay, that's not right. Oh, not all the pieces need to be used? Okay, sorry. I didn't understand the assignment. No, I just didn't notice these over here. Okay, never mind. Hey, Patrick. It's so cute. I want it. Can we get one of these in real life?
What's this?
I want a life-size pom-pom plush.
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Nothing. It's connected to this case is nonsense.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
You're not supposed to tell me it's a red herring, though.
I see. Well, when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
Okay.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight.
Yes, I'm so excited for pom-pom
Let's pretend we were
costumes.
misled by a red herring.
I hope we get lots of them. Thank you for the hydrate, Como.
This doll, could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
I'm glad Black Swan's having fun. I have hydrated, thank you. I mean, it's not like anyone was actually murdered, so. Where does this go? Whee. Oh, okay. Get fucked. But yes, so because of my hand, I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna be streaming next week or if I need to get my hand a break. It's quite painful. It is painful today. Like each day it's getting more and more painful. So
Seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
I'll let you guys know, I guess, by tomorrow when I do the schedule. What's going on? Gold Hammer resident security regulations. To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Gold Hammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. 1. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Gold Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. 2. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. Oh, okay. 3. These regulations are in effect indefinitely. Oh, so maybe it was the adventurer who
like a story from ancient times.
hurt his face.
And
he got deformed.
Why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
Because they couldn't
This
recognize
is
his
so
face,
her
maybe?
style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Wait, what happened?
Next, should we pin down the identity of the
sprained my
perpetrator?
hand over
This
the
evidence,
holidays.
I've been staring at it all
That's
day,
what
but
happened.
there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Why is he able to answer?
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff?
Yes,
Right?
it's him. Because the facial recognition
I remember
thing.
this one best. Right has a broken leg.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have
Yes.
someone in mind?
Yes.
Tell me, come on.
Oh, but you sound so goofy. Okay, so the hammer is insanely heavy, so it couldn't be left in because he's missing a hand. I don't know why it couldn't be the broken leg.
So, who exactly is the murderer?
Face dude.
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured
it's him.
after the incident at the cliff?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I remember. Yes.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition
No, like
system.
this.
That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
Fine, be that way. I thought it was gonna be like it wouldn't recognize him, so it would like he could go through and then like it wouldn't be obvious that he was the killer. It didn't recognize him. Fine, be that way. I gotcha, player. You finishing Honkai Star Penacony Strike? No,
Memories seem to
I'm
be different again.
I'm doing Black Swan's companion quest that came out recently.
So, who exactly is the murderer? Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Yep, so he couldn't lift the hammer. Hammer's too heavy.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone, that must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
I am.
Process of
I'm
elimination,
so
it seems that only
freaking
right
excited
could
for
be the
Remembrance Path.
murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
I'm so excited for it. Like, it sounds. Listen, I am a huge, super huge Fate fan, and it sounds like Fate being able to like summon our heroes. And, I'm so excited. So excited. Now I can see why they're doing a Fate cross collab. It's perfect. And it looks like Greek stuff and next I'm so excited for the next world. I want to get off Penacony so quick. Please. Yes, the Herda. I'm very excited for the Herda as
Is
well.
right.
You have answered correctly. As
How did he do it with broken leg though? Like,
game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next
There's more?
puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
yeah. Fuck.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I assume her strange behavior is because she's trying to
I have
distract you.
remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool?
Yeah.
Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
You know Sampa's a masked fool
That's
too, right?
exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Good job, Poya. You made me convinced to pull for Sunday, even though I wanted to save it for the Herda. But Sunday is gonna #1 remembrance support. Gotcha. I still don't like Sunday too much as a character, so I'm not gonna pull for him myself. But that's awesome that he's such a great support for them.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
Probably. Sparkle's awesome, wasn't it? Who wouldn't be focused on Sparkle?
I told you. It's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting
Oh, hey, my
memories.
car! I forgot all about my car. I forgot we bought cars. My car's not in this case, right? Okay, cool. The car that we can't drive, it just is parked there to look pretty.
Whoa, this place is a complete
Deputy
mess.
Sheriff and Sheriff.
And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Okay, hey. So.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and
Punt the
Detective
spookle.
Sampo. You
No,
finally made
no
it.
punt the spookle.
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
No, please don't say the spoiler.
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Nah, not compared to how Sampo and people talk.
Not, Sheriff.
I never know Sampo has like
Is no stranger
the
than
rogue,
cat that climbs the
the
apple
rogue
tree in
V.
my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Okay.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me after seeing her
If
trailer.
you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
I like how this robot has a
Miss
mustache.
Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death.
Dun dun
There were
dun.
3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang
Couldn't be
Shen,
Foxian.
and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
I only got to the end of chapter 9 in Honkai Impact 3rd.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too
And I
lazy
tried
to be
playing
the suspect.
Honkai Impact
Right.
3rd Part 2 when that came out, and it was,
If I talk
in my
with
opinion,
you,
just my
it'll make
opinion,
pure soul
it was
mellow.
insanely boring and hard to stream because it was nothing but like
The dossiers are over here.
dialogue.
You can learn more about the suspects from me.
It was so dry. So
And find out who Miss
Yeah.
Sparkle's killer is.
that kind of actually killed Honkai Impact 3rd for me. The part 2 coming out, and like playing that kind of like killed any interest I had in Honkai Impact 3rd. It's really
Let me
bad.
introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, right? He's one of the
Definitely,
people
yep.
And only stands as tall as
That's
his
why.
waist.
Because
Which is
of
often a
him.
source
That
of
was such a good
teasing for him.
freaking cutscene.
He can get pretty salty about
So
it.
sad about Himiko.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to
Wait, do
join
they have the
up
same
with
names?
Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her.
It could, but that'd be too obvious.
Finally, there was the gambler Zhang Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom.
Ooh, it might be that one.
It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Yeah, that's probably like the most plausible.
That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Nah, I'm good.
that won't be necessary. I remember it all.
Okay, let's do it.
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Wait, what's that?
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jiang Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Okay. Got an account book. And into the TV.
So, it's just like the first case
Yep.
then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Exactly.
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
So, it's interesting that she could have these, like, masks
She doesn't
around.
want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Thank you for the spank. Also, hi, Princess Dark Knight. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you had a good week. And that your weekend is full of rest or fun. Ow! 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 What'd I do? Hello, and I did have a good day. How are you? I'm having a very good day. Thank you so much for asking. Oh yeah, I'm too short to walk upstairs. After being shrunk by Boss Stone, yeah, I see. Just said he's too short. So that's fine. Make our way through here. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Bonk allowance must be used before sleep. Yeah, make sure you get some sleep. Ow! Rude, all of you. All of you.
A little stupid seems quite normal.
Stop it!
There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
I hate that Nocky Coin. No, it's still really
which
cool.
are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
No, you didn't do anything.
Perhaps
Rather
it's
feel
just
keep
that this
spamming
person's
things.
drawing skills are extraordinary.
Just hit them over the head with a stool. Anything over here I can grab? Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop bonking me!
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Because it's a red herring.
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
I'm gonna have dents again. No!
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Sampo, how dare you call
Even
anything
among the
cringe?
fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful.
That's how we show our Oshi love.
After all,
Well, I
prefer
appreciate it.
warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Huh. Interesting. We got a smoked red herring. Yay. I can't use these when I'm not small, right? Yeah. Where's the last one? Oh, it's up there. Is there a TV on like one of these? Yeah, okay. There we go. Thank you for the head pat. I I appreciate it. I don't know if I ever noticed that like the music changes when you're full into like this detective music. Escape velocity reached. Oh, okay. Thank you, I guess.
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
No, I hate these clock games. Not like this, not like this. Okay. Oh, they made this like the easiest thing ever. Thank you so much, game. Thank you so much.
So, there's a ring inside.
That's the heirloom.
This is evidence too.
Why was it planted inside another device?
It's the family heirloom.
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth.
Oh.
We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
That should be it.
Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Yeah.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Not really on this one.
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
The guy would have taken his family heirloom back if it was him. So I guess it can't be him. Huh.
Oh, for the laughter!
Thank you for the hydrate, Nautilus.
Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Maybe.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
Wait, what? Did you say I'm as smart as a nest of birds?
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Fun fact, Black Swan is Nihility because the dance she did with Acheron meant much more because Acheron showed her what would happen to her. Black Swan wanted to be remembered as a member of the Garden of Recollection, but Acheron showed her that she will eventually be forgotten and devoured by the Nihility. Acheron was like, interesting. Where did you hear that? Identify the murderer.
Good. Then let us appreciate your powers of deduction.
I definitely know what I'm doing here.
Have you solved the case? This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
That would be the account book.
This evidence doesn't really prove that he...
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought.
Okay. Gambled away? I don't know. Is the stool? I don't know. What's it?
Doesn't.
I'm in pain, just take one.
It doesn't.
Oh, the family ring.
This ring is a piece of evidence,
I
right?
didn't realize that was his. I forgot.
That's right. That's the one. What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it. He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who'd stolen his family fortune from him. So he darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring? All Zhongshan could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to
That
death.
is such a stretch.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective
That is
work,
such
the
a
murderer would
stretch.
still be at large.
is something wrong here? This is too easy.
How the hell
The
did you
first
get
case
that?
wasn't hard, but this one.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Damn.
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this
Okay.
formidable intellect of yours?
So whatever you say is correct.
Right from the start, there was no murderer.
And how come you told me
The evidence
my
is the
stuff was
ring.
wrong?
Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Why'd you tell me my stuff is wrong then?
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Oh.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia
Oh,
Guild.
he does look like the
They're
Time Wizard
responsible
from
for providing
Yu-Gi-Oh!
entertaining
Wait!
detective experience.
It does remind me of that.
Since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever?
Yeah, can we stop this?
We can't do that.
I'm already bored. So, I'm bored, my arm's numb.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Nah, it's okay, I don't care.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us.
Yeah,
What should we do now?
that do be what she
Just
does.
keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person.
Oh, taking
She
me to
seems
gotcha.
chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon.
You're not wrong
This time,
with that first
we're
one.
going to catch her.
Miss Black Swan.
Took me to the
Mr.
gotcha.
Sampo, you're finally
I
here.
haven't done my gotcha for the day.
I am
That's
the
what you're telling me.
Detective of Penacony. And next to me here is my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Zhongshan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late, and no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
Uh-huh.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time.
Killed herself.
Thinking quickly,
Definitely.
I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right?
Yes.
Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Tickle? Wait, what?
Wait up! Wait up!
Or just like ran off.
Honest, kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
I want to see Sparkle.
Huh. Mr. Assistant.
Yeah. Okay, that's why Sampa's
You
here.
seem to be getting anxious.
Hey, Sparkle.
No. It's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
So,
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge.
audience challenge.
Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her face to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character.
Uh-huh.
So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case,
Was Sampa just in on it?
you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste.
Hey. Come you can see Sparkle.
Masked genius
She has
Miss Sparkle
Paimon's
has thrown down
glasses.
the
Her
gauntlet.
detective glasses.
All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Yeah, Sparkle's so pretty. I love her. Yeah, Sparkle's super pretty. I really, really like her. Okay, what am I doing? Hurry to Sparkle's hiding spot. Okay.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Good question.
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
Sparkle, where are you? Of course, the fucking trash. We need Stell here. Stat. Only Stell can converse with the trash cans.
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it.
Hey, trash can.
I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then, this is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Oh, I don't.
No
I've heard this, but I don't
this
know.
time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear, give me your answer then.
Wasn't it people? But I don't remember why. Isn't it people? I don't remember why it's people, but I think I remember that's the answer. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? I think it's people.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah, wah. Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that?
There. I mean, your puzzles were boring.
The answer is Sparkle.
Damn it, Sparkle.
When
True.
sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor
Wait, that makes no
Sparkle.
sense. If she's laying in bed, she's not
So now
using 4. The hell?
4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
No.
What the heck was that jibber
Yeah,
jabber?
that's fucking nonsense.
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer.
I know it makes no sense.
Accept your punishment.
this bullshit.
Stay put. Get there.
Relax.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Do not question them. They understand what they know.
Ill fate descends.
Gonna question them all day.
Feeling spiffy?
Say bye to breathing. Good to
Trash cans still hit just as hard. I don't like it. Hit way too hard. Don't attack Bruce. Please don't do that.
stand still.
Let's play for a while.
I don't think you're gonna get your ult. Oh, maybe you would have if I used your skill shit. Okay, just break him. Just break him. Cool.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Trash cans do be doing that. Oh.
No voices?
Have people seen season 6 for
This guy's pretty quiet.
from Fortnite?
Miss, let's
I think
hurry
it comes
up.
out December
Flip
1st.
open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Oh, we're the killer? Oh. Oh. Oh.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
I do nothing. We were the killer
You
the
did this,
whole
didn't
time.
you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
Okay, Sampo. Okay,
I
Sampo.
understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up
Ow! Ow!
just
Hayuki!
like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memory.
I know
keeper can break
Sampa's
this
so
barrier.
dramatic, it's great.
There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
I'm doing okay,
Miss?
Yuki.
Don't jump to
I
conclusions.
hope you're doing wonderful.
If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle,
Congratulations
you have
again
to
for
provide
your
the
model
evidence.
stuff.
Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for
I'm
the final
glad.
question
I'm
was
glad, not glad.
too
I'm glad.
obvious.
No, I'm very glad.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant
I was
rush
wondering
off
that
to
too.
squash the blood?
Yeah. If she'd
A trained
obviously been dead
professional
for
was
several
somehow
hours.
happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
Yeah.
The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence.
Listen, you're awesome. You're gonna be able to rig it. No
judging
problem.
by his behavior,
No, I'm sure there'll be problems, but you're smart enough to get through them.
Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle
It's so
just
cute,
wanted
though.
to
I'm so
pass
happy
on
for you.
one hint to me, that the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo.
Yep, the assistant
I've been
detective.
using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth
I like Black Swan
does
so
not
much.
lie. Neither do memories.
I mean, memories can lie.
Exquisite reasoning and very
Memories
close
change
to
over
the
time. What are you
truth.
talking about? Memories super lie.
I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Okay, Sample, let's hear it.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity.
So, Sampo, did you...
My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is...
Uh-huh.
Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
Okay.
Ding-a-ling! I won!
Hi, Sparkle.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
Is that actually Sampo?
Beautiful lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
Okay.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole
I
time.
mean, they are the masked fools. So... what did I walk into? The masked fools messing around with Black Swan. That's what you walked into.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you
Okay,
been having
joke.
a great time? I have, at least. You take a
Hey,
memories,
Conscience.
and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come
Hi,
and
Mort.
work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
I want to see Black Swan dance with every woman in this game. Please. Give me more of it. Yes, you did miss the Acheron polls. I lost the 50-50 again, just like on last Acheron banner. So yeah, at least now I have guaranteed for a Fusha, whatever the Foxy lady is named. So, but yeah, that'll be nice. I'm trying to like, listen, I'll try and get on the 3rd Acheron banner when it comes around. I hope you're all having an amazing day, though. Today's stream's not going to be super long because my hand's really hurting.
Correctly?
But
a masked fool inviting me to work together.
We're just doing a little bit.
A show of unprecedented splendor.
I don't need to use my hand too much for this, which is nice.
If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Yeah, no, I didn't have guaranteed. Because I had gotten Black Swan when her banner was out.
You have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
Wait, do we get to see Black Swan dance again with someone? Please?
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade.
3rd banner's the charm, right?
Also,
yeah.
I don't consider you
exactly.
a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces.
Oh, someone hired the Masked Fools to come here?
How did you know?
I was wondering why Sparkle was here this whole time.
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today.
Okay.
If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me.
Is this tavern? Wait, it's tavern?
Let's go, Sampo?
Sampo's like, I'm out.
Sampo. Who is Sampo?
Wait, what?
This is
Wait.
Bellabog, right?
Did she just like mind wipe you? Oh, she just like she's
said, why not?
Just mind fucked. Okay. Well.
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory.
Okay.
So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Oh, is this before she danced with Acheron? It's before she danced with Acheron.
Did you notice its nested structure?
Your voice needs to be louder, Dr. Edwards.
Part of a play inside the dreamscape. It's as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
Okay, Mr. Eyeball. Cool. Wait, we're doing what?
That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied?
It was alright. As far as companion quests go, March being a detective was probably still peak. And like, voice acting over all the other characters and stuff, yeah, I think that one was still peak. When they were investigating the dude with the coffin. I really like that companion quest still. But this was fine. It was okay. I was actually just popping in before heading out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Mord. I appreciate it. Good luck with your stuff today. Wasn't that guy the free unit for a bit? Sampo? I don't know if he was free. He's been on the banner though since Belobog. So. She stole his memories. They'll get him back as soon as she's gone. It's fine. It was... I don't know. Sampo turned out to be...
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Pinnacle, dreams can be processed, or even tempered.
Okay.
Things in our dreams can affect us, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light.
My character didn't know Sampo was a member of the Masked Fools yet. Oh, I forgot about that. We've known for so long. I just completely forgot, like, Stell doesn't know.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing.
Wait, what?
I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
Dr.
you give
Ratio
my mask
was
back
the
to
free
me
one.
now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Yeah, where's Sampo's mask? So she has Sampo's mask.
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what
I wanna
made
see
you
his
suddenly
mask.
want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
That's not true. Don't say that. They've suffered enough.
Well, no comment about that.
They've suffered enough.
I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sampo can stand by.
Huh.
Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
I forgot Giovanni was as well. Okay, so we know of 3 masked fools so far.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Why did you pick the Joker? I want to see Sampo's mask. No, I want to see Sampo's mask. You bastards. Kixie, I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax. I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. Wait, what? Wait, what? Black Swan? Indeed, the memo keeper you know. I love Wubbaboos. I want a plushie of a Wubbaboo as well. I'll make this simple. That fool named Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for that dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make this situation more confusing. Kixie, can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble? Oh, I'm sure it's still there, definitely. Of course! It's definitely still there. Your attitude is reassuring. I will go with you. But I don't remember where that dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? Oh, no, don't do it. This is Sparkle. How would a memo keeper forget? Yeah. Are you really Black Swan? You figured me out. Well, I'm not a true memo keeper after all. I love them. I can't believe you figured it out so quickly. How dull. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen how much fun I have with the memo keeper. You should learn from her, young nameless. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. Mwahaha. Bring it on. Oh, I couldn't. Jerk. She blocked me before I could send my reply. Rude. Rude. Hi, Reese. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Kixie, I imagine you have already seen. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? We'll be listening but not chatting much today. No worries, the stream is not going to be very long today because I sprained my hand and I don't want to go too long. We're probably going to be stopping here anyway soon, so I'm just finishing up this quest. I know, right? She went full Joker. Oh, Sky, thank you so much for the wait. Yes, the 2 gifted. I hope people enjoy their emotes. It's so sweet of you, thank you. Gotta run an errand. Yes, good luck with your errand, Daikon. Thank you for the lurk. Wait, I gave it to Sky Killer. I'm so hacked. Kixie, I imagine you've already seen that dream bubble. Relax. I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that interesting young fool, Sparkle. She's recently gotten into disguising herself as other people. Kixie, has she tried this with you already? Wait, then you might be... Then you could be Sparkle in disguise too. I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove I am me? A unique action. Some unique action you do out of habit, like looking in the mirror a lot. But if that little Miss Fool excels in observation, there's a chance that she could perfectly imitate anything, blah 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 blah. I can't read that fast, go back! Well, gone forever. It's gone forever. Imitate anything about a person. I think the only thing that can differentiate someone from another is their memories. There's no way for an outsider to completely steal or imitate every once of a person's memory. It's just like when we met in Penacony, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us, a series of strange murders, people with different dreams, the truth that lies beneath the water's surface. Do you need me to go on? Nah, that's enough. I know it's you know. I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should also have to prove that you are not Sparkle. Huh? I'm just joking. As a memo keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Wait, what? Really? Wait, you can see me? That's not... I don't like that you can see me every time we talk. I didn't realize that. Miss Sparkle's pranks are not without their benefit. She is able to make us re-examine what we have seen and think about the appearance and reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason that I shared the dream bubble with you. Alright, looks like she hasn't caused any major damage. That puts my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon. Cool. Yeah, probably looks respectfully. I don't like this. She can just look through my phone when she wants. Okay, here. Did I get like gems from that? Did I get any gems? No. Sure. Achievements. See if we got enough for another roll. I'll use, if I did get enough for another roll, we'll try like doing like one more for her. I'm gonna grab these two. We're gonna try doing a few rolls for her. And then we will just move on to saving for the next character. Okay, we got 5 rolls. Nope. 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 She knows your search history. No! Not that I have a bad search history. I mean, definitely not. Nope. And the last one. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna save for the next character then, which is fine. I really, really want the next character, so it'll work out. That was fun though. I'm glad they released a companion story. I would have been a little upset if I didn't have any other content to do besides that 2.6 stuff. So, listen, at least it was better than the 2.6 stuff. And we got to see Sparkle, which I always like to see. I hope Sparkle is like a very much returning character like Sampo. They're usually pretty good about having characters return. The only one I feel like we don't really see much are like the ones that are like have to be stuck to a planet. So we don't see like Bronya and those characters much. But like the characters that like make sense to go off planet. What just happened? What'd I do? What would I do? Okay. The characters, they're good about like reoccurring the characters though that like make sense for them to leave their planets. And then even then they do have events on old planets, so we get to like see them still, which is very nice. Penacony has been such a weird mixed bag for me. Like, it had some really good highs, but like it also had some really boring parts. I think they were juggling a lot of characters. Like, there were so many characters they had to juggle with Penacony. And that's probably why it felt like just so all over the place at times. But yeah. It's not like I hate Penacony. Like I had fun. It was the expansion, like the planet though, that made me take a break from this game. So yeah, I think we are going to end there. My hand needs a break. I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I'm gonna be streaming next week or if I'm gonna be giving my hand a break. We will see. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry it was a shorter stream. I hope you understand. It was really nice to see you all though. I missed you over the holiday. I miss getting to interact with everyone. Let me look who we are going to read out to.
Danger.
If one of my mods could put the raid messages in the chat for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. If you are a sub, you're gonna copy that first raid message. If you are a non-sub, you're gonna copy that second one. And let's see who we are going to raid to. Who is streaming today? Before I was streaming, no one was really streaming. So let's see if there's anyone streaming now.
Danger.
We are gonna raid. Wait, this person's playing RuneScape? Fuck it. Listen, I haven't seen RuneScape since I was a kid. I'm ready. I'm ready for nostalgia. Okay, we are going to raid out to Nemesis Ravebane. I hope you all had an amazing time. It's so great to see you all, as always. Please make sure you eat something and drink something, watch and play something fun, and get some sleep because you deserve it. And I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Alright, bye-bye!